Hello Leo, welcome to your general reading for the month of April 2022. This reading will be good for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and North Node. Just note these readings are general in nature, so please don't try and make the messages fit if they're not for you. If you wanted information about general or a private reading, please feel free to check out the description box at the bottom of this video. So a couple of cards have already jumped out. So we've got the Messenger of Fire, the Knight of Wands and the Patience card. So temperance or, needing to have patience with yourself at the moment. I think that's your energy here with the Knight of Wands. And see what else wants to come out for the sign of Leo. The Tower. Oh no. The Three of Air, so Three of Swords, some heartache and pain. So you could be going through a bit of sadness at the moment, needing to rest and heal and move through this heartache. Could be a situation that has recently ended with you, or something that's brought up these emotions to the surface. Let's keep going with further messages for the sign of Leo. Queen of Earth, so she's come in reverse, but I don't read the reversals, it's just an indicator. So you could be dealing with an earth sign here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So that's possibly where this ending has come up, or some emotions or pain with this individual. There's also a Queen of Water here, so a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So you could be dealing with two individuals here, and there's definitely some heartache and pain in this circumstance, and maybe needing to make a choice, and either you're feeling this sadness or individual around you feeling this sadness. So we'll get some further messages. Five of Earth, so somebody's feeling left out in the cold here. Somebody's been very abandoned in this situation, very, very emotional. And the Moon's come out, so all of this is sort of culminated just recently, actually, what I'm feeling with the Moon card. Let's get a couple more cards out for you, Leo. The Moon, and then what do we have towards the end of April for Leo? So the Sun card. So Sun is eventually going to come out in this situation, but there's definitely a lot of illusions and confusion and hidden emotions here. Not a lot of communication, that's for sure. Not a lot of swords. It's just the heartache. I think it's definitely already happened. The High Priestess. Wow. So the bottom of the deck, Nine of Fire, Nine of Wands. So this is the energy you're displaying from now until the end of April. You're in a really defensive position, feeling need to protect yourself. You're feeling, for whatever reason, some emotional pain and sadness here. It's saying you need to have patience in this situation. I don't think you've got the clearest picture or the clearest view on what's happening. There's two people involved here. A Queen of Earth and a Queen of Water, so two female energies, or it could be two male energies as well, but earth sign Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and the water sign Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And I think you've been feeling really passionate, in a passionate energy. However, it's caused heartache, so I think you've been having to really pull back and protect yourself, and it's just feeling very not clear on what has happened here. And the Devils showed up as a clarifier for this Messenger of Fire, so it could be that this really strong desire and strong sexual attraction energy, but it's needing to have patience and tempering your desires, and wanting to move forward here. I think there's some pain and issues you need to deal with before reconnecting with either of these individuals. I think there's no communication with either of these people by the looks of it. And the end of the month, we've got the Moon, the Sun, and the High Priestess. I think it's saying that there's some hidden feelings, hidden emotions here that you will discover, you will find out the truth yourself. I don't necessarily think you're going to get any communication. I think you're just having to, really reflect and take some time out, go within and use your intuition around this situation and what the truth is for you, and what you need to do, because it looks like your emotions, you're needing to protect your emotions here. Could be some, feelings of abandonment, feeling left out, and it could be that both of these individuals have harshly communicated, or there's been some harsh words spoken, but that's been in the past, and you're needing to deal with the emotions around that. Let's get some further clarifiers now. So the Devil and the Messenger of Fire. Now we'll clarify the Patience card. Six of Cups. So needing to have patience with yourself as you move through some past energy. So looks like some past emotions here with somebody, past hurts. It's the Queen of Pentacles. So this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, there's been a past relationship here. I don't see you, I think there's something that's come back up here around this situation, around this relationship, and you're having past emotions come up around this individual, and you're feeling really emotional at this time. There's some really real sadness, some real depth of, could be some really nasty things you're thinking about this individual, and you needing to really release a lot of that stuck energy, that past emotion, past pain. Let's clarify the Queen of Earth now. So that's Queen of Wands. So it could be somebody who's got fire and earth in their chart, that you're definitely needing to heal from this situation or this relationship. Clarify the Queen of Water in the center of the reading. It's definitely got you in your emotions. Clarify the Queen of Water. The World card. So it's an ending. So really strong transition and ending here in this situation. So this Queen of Water could be you, or it could be another individual also. That there's the ending of this relationship or ending of this partnership with this person. You really need to heal from that. Some really strong, powerful emotions coming up at the moment. Let's clarify the Five of Earth. And just as I say that, the Moon card. So they've been pushed down for a while. I think you've really pushed down your emotions and dealing with your emotions. I think you've maybe being a little bit reactive during this phase. You've felt like you need to deal with your emotions through some addictive behaviours, which could be alcohol, partying too much, drugs, shopping, gambling, whatever it is that you just haven't quite dealt with the past pain, and it's coming up now because it needs to be dealt with, because you're coming to the end of the cycle. There's no way you can keep carrying this emotion. You just bring it into the next situation, which I think may be what has happened here. There's been a past person that may have come back in your life, or past emotion from a past situation, and it's affected something that you've tried to create or start in a new situation, and it's just brought everything back up to the surface because you haven't dealt with it. And this is what it's saying is take that time out you need, Leo. Like just if you need to disconnect from the world, disconnect from the world, and disconnect and deal with those stuck emotions, this pain. And let's clarify the Moon here. Clarify the Moon. One card for Leo. Okay, so the Moon has been clarified by the Six of Pentacles. So something that was very dissatisfying. It wasn't very equal give and take. You can see to him, he's sort of giving crumbs to the poor people here. It just doesn't feel like it's been a very fair situation. You could have put in a lot into a commitment, and nothing, it wasn't all reciprocated. And that's what you needed to deal with, is the past. Your past is coming back up here. You know, you haven't worked through the past issues, and you're needing to balance things back out yourself, deal with things emotionally that have been from the past. Let's clarify the Sun card now. The Sun, Three of Swords. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry that you're going through this at the moment, but you will get clarity. You will get move through this transition period. You know, there's just a lot of stuck emotion here. Like, I can just feel that it's the heaviness, it's the stuckness, it's the not wanting to deal with it. And the World card is here to help you move through this. You know, I know that it's leaning more towards your emotions and things because, you know, the World is indicative of the fixed signs in the zodiac. So you've got Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius and Leo, and that's what it's saying, is that your emotions, so Queen of Water also underneath the World card, your emotions are still playing out. Like you still haven't quite healed and dealt with and moved through all the emotions from the past at all. That's what it's needing to happen at this time. So however you do that, you know, disconnect from the world, go to an ocean or a pond, or, you know, go run yourself a bath and just really tap into the emotions of a situation and be able to check in with your own heart and see where things feel pain, like you feel pain from the past and the past situation, and you just need to accept it and move forward. Like, you know, not abandon yourself through this situation, not run away from yourself and run away from the emotions, is actually face them, because they'll just keep coming up. Every time you try and move forward and into a new relationship or a new commitment and you haven't dealt with that emotion, it'll keep coming up. And that's, yeah, and it's just popped out, the Ace of Water. It will just keep coming up. As you can see, the welling of emotion splashing over. You know, you need to fill your own cup up, and that's what it's saying. It's not going to happen from anybody around you at this time. You're really needing to focus on your own emotions and your own well-being, and to, you know, what makes you happy, because nobody else is going to make you happy around you. No situation. It's your outlook on life. It's how you look at things. And that's what it's saying. Tap into your own intuition, tap into your own heart, tap into your own heart space, and work out what the pain is, work out where it's come from. Tap into that energy and you know, process it, cry, and, you know, use tools like sometimes punching bags and things to help release that excess pain and emotion that's stuck. And if you need to, you know, talk to somebody, talk to a professional. Like the High Priestess is sometimes somebody who is a counsellor, a professional that, you know, may help you with these stuck emotions and feelings of abandonment in a situation. I think that's potentially what's going on here, is you felt abandoned in the past and, you know, unable to process all those emotions, and you do need to sometimes work through those with somebody. So yeah, it's sort of a very painful situation, I think, that's happening around you, Leo. I think just taking time out for yourself and working through those emotions, those past emotions that are there, so that you're able to move into a new cycle of emotions. Because when you keep bringing things from the past, they'll keep rehashing and keep being brought up. And that's what the moon twice in this reading has come up to say. Things are coming up from the depths that have not been dealt with, that have just been stuck there. And you really need to focus on those and move through that emotion. As painful as it is, it's going to really help you in the long term, in the future. So we'll grab an oracle card here from the Work Your Light Oracle deck from Rebecca Campbell for you, Leo, just to see or tie up this reading for you. So we'll grab that oracle card now for you, Leo. We'll just see what wants to come up for you for the month of April 2022. What oracle messages here? Okay, that's popped out. Starseed, what lights you up? So that's pretty perfect. I think you're going through a bit of a transition phase here, Leo, like emotionally and in your life, and you're really needing to focus on yourself, what makes you happy, things that light you up, not worrying about everyone else around you. So I'll just read from the card deck here now. So starseeds are souls with a double mission: to raise their own consciousness and the consciousness of the planet. They are old souls who have incarnated elsewhere beyond this planet. Many starseeds arrive with a feeling that time is running out and that there is something that they came here to do or create or contribute. If you pulled this card, it is to confirm that you are a starseed and you are being encouraged to answer the call, to follow what lights you up. Once awake, most starseed souls find it hard to have meaningless conversations, jobs, and relationships. They innately know that there is much more to life and feel that there is something more and get to work. They remain restless until they step into their calling, which is to light up the world with their unique presence. Starseeds are scattered all over the planet, in hospitals and schools, in slums and mansions, on stages and in parks and nightclubs. Many starseeds spend parts of their lives trying to fit in or in some form of spiritual closet. If you are dimming your light to fit in, it is time that you stop and start embracing the unique light that you came here to share, and treat your time on earth like a glorious vacation. So really the key message here, Leo, is what lights you up. You need to rediscover yourself and rediscover your own passions and emotions, like unlocking the things that give you joy again and help you heal yourself. So yeah, I hope those messages have helped you, Leo, for the rest of April, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye.